Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here exactly where we left off. I was taking a screenshot there. Let's see here. Turn the UI back on and close that. There we go. All right. So last stream, we were going through this storyline, and we ended up here in this camp. What's it called? The Convictory. We were introducing ourselves to this guy right here, and he was like, "You're a noob." And then the guy in the black armor that was with us decided to put his weight behind it and took care of a lot of issues for us. So let's go ahead and grab this porter. And I think Alpha No is our next stop. Yeah. I believe so. Oh, wait. Let's grab this first. These currents will let us fly eventually. We can figure out how to get up there and get that one. And, yeah. Can't tell if the audio is being weird or not. There we go. It's very finicky. I don't know. I reboot and shit just hits the fan. I'm hoping to replace this Go XLR with something else at some point. Just don't know what to get. All right. Alphino, what do you got for us? Camp of the Convictors. Alphino is eager to gather information on the heretics. Let's bring that down just a little bit. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can. Yurdi. Alright, start with Borscht Banneret. Nah, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Radamo and Vermont and Bertmanit that wanders in and out of our camp? That was oddly specific. Boris Bowman. Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea why a heretic could pass under the very nose, and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear lady, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I do not care for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Alright, that was very detailed. Alright, the only named one. Lucia? Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Periquet or someone? I've enough trouble keeping these preening fops fed and clothed as it is. 'Tis no business of mine what folk do with themselves out here in the wilds. Alright, that sounds promising. Speak with someone else that is over here. There we go. Periquet? Smoking a pipe. Summit, I can help you with, milady. A summit? I've never seen that. Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you could share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please my lord, I am Periquet, a soldier by trade, though not much one of these, if I'm honest. It weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, see? No, it was by order of Sir Genlot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussing to what they have me do. Not everyone is as patient as me, though. Plenty low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for them heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. Interesting. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds, told me they were off to the western highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks, apparently. Send up some purple smoke and those bastards come for you. Is that so? Why, I am minded to start a fire. Alright, Camp of Convictors is complete. Looks like we're gonna start a fire. Alright, Mr. Estine. Come on, mount. Get out of the way. There we go. Purple flame, purple flame. Estine wishes to prepare the signal fire to lure in the heretics. So we're going to get an aether current for this. If we are to lure our foes into our position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard a tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of a woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described how detailed the smoke from the smolder frames were tinged in a deep violet. You're a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Yurdi? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Alphino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. It will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let us meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labor. Alright, looks like I gotta go kill some yaks. Alright, yaks are due north, so let's head up there. This is a really cool looking zone. Ooh, looks like snow slime. Rumen? Human? Ooh, look at this thing. Oh, there's a current. Let's grab that. Squirrel. Alright. Alright, let's get this yak. This thing is huge. Alright. Let's drop 7. Oh. I can't tell. I got it paralyzed, so I guess I couldn't stun it. There we go. 1 of 2 hides. Oh, it's still paralyzing me after death. There's another one right over here. These things are huge. So cool. We got out of that. Oh. There we go. I guess our Kokobo ran out. To resummon him here in a minute. Makes great for regen on the move. Alright. Got him back. And we need to go over this way now. There's a wall there. Let's go up this way. So this is like completely uncharted territory. I have no idea what's going to happen next. And I am going as far out of my way as I can to avoid any kind of spoilers after the insane cutscene we got from Udal a few streams ago. I don't want to be that is so cool looking. I don't want to be spoiled by anything. So I'm trying to go out of my way to not even look at how many quests are there to go, because I think that'll spoil it. Alright. Are they up top? Yeah, they're up top. There's the ramp up. Oh, there's an aether current over there. I am gonna squirrel my way over here. Oh, I guess he's not gonna attack me. Or he can't see me. Yeah, he's got better things to do, I guess. Sit there and look ominous. I mean, you just gotta take in this zone. It is grand looking, and it just looks really cool. Alright. 'Twould seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Dolphino. His must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you the hides we need? Alright, here is the hides. Yak hide ×2. Interesting purple smoke.
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here.
Let's see, what will we say? We're gonna stop the attack.
So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me. That which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Oh.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva.
Okay.
While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Heavensward, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Heavensward, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity.
That is, that's a thing.
Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgr ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound.
Look how many wings this guy's got. It's like a wing on a wing on a wing.
In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
So they stole his eye, and he just wants it back. This is easy.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Shit, he has the eye. That's kind of small. That's crazy.
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
What is this? What's going on now? could have swore she lost this echo thing. What is going on? Okay. It's like some heartburn.
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Oh, they're ditching me. I'm like grabbing my chest, and they're ditching me. Ah, there he is.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Vestiges of thy mistress' blessing are not as faint as once they were.
Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
So I'm guessing she's getting her power back. Is what it was. And growing stronger. Alright, we completed Purple Flame, and we picked up an Aether Current and some experience. Alright, where are we at? Same spot, okay. Let's speak to Isail, I guess that's her real name. Where chocobos roam. Lady Iceheart stands ready to lead you and your companions into Dravania. Looks like we're gonna pick up a set of clothing. And it will be an upgrade, so let's go ahead and accept that. You are Yurdi, yes? Pray address me as Isail if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is not, that fate should bring us together thus. Never did I think to walk alongside the Warrior of Light, but history is full of unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting, and I would be sooner under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Jeez. Alright, journey into the Dravanian Highlands. They all like disappeared. So we're going up this way. Alright, what do we got? Looks like it's down here. These ice commanders aren't attacking, so that's something. There's like a torch or something. And it looks like this is the mountain pass and a zone line. The Dravonian Forelands.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Wow. All right. From frozen tundra to what looks to be a jungle just by going through the mountain pass. All right, what's up? Isail? I guess we'll figure out what her name, how to pronounce that in a minute. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest we take our rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned? There is a village here, but I thought these lands were the sole domain of Dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a perilous place? The wild chocobo's tail feather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Marschamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will be in the process of possess recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there will be no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter, if we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do it before Ishgar burns. Alright. Guess everybody ditched me. Oh, we're getting into higher level area. Wow. I don't think they're up there. I think they're inside this wall over here. Yeah, there's a whole town right here. Chocobo Forest, wow. It's just so much to take in. I think we're gonna need like a second class to come back and do all the side quests. Alright, so here's the porter. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Get that taken care of right away. Look at that guy. Oh, and it's a bunny lady. That's neat. Alright, there's an aetheryte crystal, of course. Go ahead and tune ourselves here, so that we may make our way back at some point in time. Alright, there's a mail. Oh, we have a mail. What's in our mail? Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Here's a wind-up Palom and a Medfinia's earring. Okay, that's pretty sweet looking. Alright, we'll just leave that in there. I think that's from pre-ordering the expansion. Alright, let's grab the current. Alright, traveling mender. We should probably mend our mending. Yeah, we haven't done that in a little while, but I guess repairs aren't really as... It's more of a nuisance than anything. Alright, and I guess we're going inside here. There is Marschamp. Marschamp? Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. What the fuck? We have visitors. Oh, if it ain't the lovely sail. It's been too long, girl. That it has. Mark. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Solm. Might we stay in Tailfeather a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragon's been absolutely bleeding murderously of late. Forgive me, sir, but I am not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did Assail not explain this to you, boy? Jeez. You see them flaming towers of calumen trees all about, haven't you? If you were to fly in above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see to the ground. And expect the local wildlife canopies to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere. We can do ours in peace. Ah, I see. Thank you for your explanation. So the dragons can't see from the sky. I'm skeptical. You're welcome. Now, I know I won't stop here, but the dragons ain't the only things you need to keep an eye out for, especially if you set on to the path heading east or west. Alright, I guess we picked up a, what is this? Holy Rainbow Shirt of Fending. That's our only real option, so let's go with that. Alright, so let's see if that's an upgrade. It is. Definitely more casual than armor. Interesting. We'll go with it for now. Alright. What do you got for us, Mark? Worse than dragons. Mark would give you a fair warning about what awaits you awaits to the west. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons? Well, I tell you, the bloody nath. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalo crab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. Jesus. A crab that walks on two legs, it's like an ant. They never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive as of late, sending out war parties for the mobs in all directions. They even taken to harassing the Dravonians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which means more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it'd be closer to Nath's home territory. Alright, so we gotta fight some crab ants. Alright, what do you got for sale? It would seem that much has changed in Dravonia. The Gnath were wont to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravonia? Aye, 'twas in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its bogs. That was when I chanced upon Riskvar. He descended from his mountain lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of a majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Mark found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather, I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity. Jeez, can't say that. With the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Nanth were once peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and anyone who would intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely very hostile. Indeed, we were able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed, then. What of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for some eye and crush any unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path, then. Very well, let us follow the trail west out of the forest and make it for the statue of the stained one. From there, we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Salmal. Shall we? The stained one? What? Alright, well, let's go figure this out. Alright, so it looks like we need to go north. Let's get our... Well, I can't go out that. Is there a door behind us? No. I guess we gotta go across the bridge. And go out the gate, I guess. What the heck? Does that dude have a flying mech warrior? That is some cool stuff. Alright, let's see if we can go up this path here to get up there. Oh. Another flea. I don't really want to contend with that. Wild chocobos around everywhere. I don't see how these trees prevent dragons from looking down. Who made these roads? So many questions. Looks like there's a fate coming up. Oh no, this is the destination. Alright. Hostile presence. Arching steel drone. What? Alright, well, these aren't much issue. Oh, another one. Oh, did that guy spawn more? There we go. Proceed to the stained one, defeating any foes on the way. Alright. Come mount up. A Bandersnatch. What? Jeez. Oh, an ether current. In the middle of the river. So just need to go over there. Gonna have to go back to the other zone probably eventually and get all the currents there that we missed. Then we can fly. Can't wait. Alright, looks like we got another ambush waiting for us. What are we dealing with? More of these guys? Okay, they're not terribly difficult. We do out-level them though, so... typically, that's how it works. Come on. Alright, we gotta heal. Where is... have I leveled up this companion? Skill. I have no skill points. He hasn't leveled up at all, jeez. I figured he would have leveled up more by now. Oh, we got... I don't even know what that is. It's like a Trent. That's creepy. I don't know. This is a pretty good sized zone. Didn't even know it existed. There's a fate. Is that a player? Oh, he's doing it. Let's help him. Alright, what is this quest? A band of heretics led by the overzealous Hobbiturn is gathered near Tail Feather their sights set on the lightly defended hamlet and its boundless stores of provisions slay the wide-eyed men and women before their leader arrives and the assault commences. All right. Why can't I target him? There we go. Where's this guy going? There we go. Oh, truth speaker. Get him. Oh, he's got it. Looks like more hit points. Maybe he's the boss. That would make sense if he is the boss, since that was the name of the group. Right, we need to get this other guy taken care of. Let's cleave him down. There we go. He's gone. No escape. Well, I don't think I'm the one getting killed here, buddy. Alright. Oh, that hit pretty hard. Like 500. Alright, gold medal. That's nice. Alright, press on to this drained one. Oh, jeez. A Dravonian, a Avis. He has gone into madness. Bodies of his loyal servants. Oh, he turned into a dragon? Alright. We got you, bro. Wonder what class has a two-handed sword, like a berserker? I don't even know what this other one is. She's got one sword and uses it like a one-hander. I don't even know what class that is. Oh wow, there's a lot of people now. That's crazy. This is the most people I've seen yet, outside of the instances. This guy has some hit points. Is that guy getting killed? There we go. Oh, he was getting killed. Alright, got 2 fates. Got a little bit of experience, not a whole lot. There we go, that's where we're going, right over here. Destination. Should we chance meet Mark again? Remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Nath, I doubt we would be standing here. Amid the ruins, I would tentatively describe of Ishgardian. The style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of an age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honor of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. You already pray reason with these two. Our goals are the same. Set aside your differences for now. The truth of the past will be revealed, Grunt. I'm gonna go with Grunt. Gods above, even Yurdi has lost patience with you. We have a common goal, lest you forget, to prevent war, which will claim countless lives on both sides. If we are able to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Yurdi's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough. Istein. I'm gonna call him Einstein. You would not have keep me counsel until Yurdi's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Ashgver will likely provide the catalyst for Yurdi's gift. Requires, as did mine. Let us press on. Alright, worse than dragons. Alright, we get to pick the alternate caster DPS gear. I'm gonna go with the gold. Alright, I guess we have to get the next quest from Sale, which is the Shrine Towers. Sale wishes to survey the approach to the distant towers. I guess we're going to pick up pants now. And some more money. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as Axe Shrine. The place serves as a rooster for Ishgar and his lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Solm High, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Gnath. Let us survey the approach to the towers and see if the path is clear. Nath, I think, is what it is. I think I'm not supposed to pronounce the G. Alright, where the hell? Wow, that's a long way. Oh, got green smoke over there. Smoldering wastes. What is that thing? Oh, water sprite. A clear water Ninka Naka. As a creature, all right. Alrighty. Ooh. Stay up here. I don't want to fall in the water and get attacked by those clear water Nakas. More water sprites. Hopefully that is the in-game lightning and not real life. Looked like it was storming earlier, or I was going to, or something like that. My dog was starting to freak out, so hopefully I'm Macid. Hopefully that's the in-game lightning. It looks like it's like got storms up top, so that should be good. The dragon, our sail, and the rest of the crew. 'Tis as I feared. The road ahead is teeming with Nath soldiers. Mark did not exaggerate them then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed. If they would threaten the dragons so openly, do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though the Dravian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Nath's muskets. There is no such route to save one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Alright, it sounds like these beastmen are becoming emboldened, and they are gonna summon their own their god, and I'm guessing we're gonna kill it. That's my guess right now. If their god isn't that whale thing we saw earlier. Alright, more of these guys. Alright. Alright. One. There we go. Damage doesn't really go that much higher. I guess it's because it's a tank class. Are they gonna summon another? Oh. Oh, they shoot grenades. Well, aren't these guys shady? Alright, that's done. Anxi Shrine. I don't know how you say that word. Oh, there's a current. And a Myacid. Come on. Oh, you really? We can't jump up there? There we go. Oh, there we go. There's one. Come on. I stand like right here. And then I'm guessing two more. These are just the melee ones. Oh, he's got a grenade. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, we're almost there. And it looks like we get a new Chocobo waypoint, plus we get a Aether Crystal coming up. So that's kind of nice. Make traveling here in the future a lot quicker. Alright, Sail, what do you got for us? I take no pleasure in killing the Nath. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You are truly beyond salvation. Come then. Alright, well, this will be interesting.
Vidofni
Gotta click it.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
Oh jeez, this guy's a liability.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Some all.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Well, well, well.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Alright, well. She apparently doesn't read the news.
We have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
This guy, I don't trust him. The Trine Towers. Looks like we're gonna pick up some new pants. Looks like they're only a little bit better. And I've entered a sanctuary. Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put those on. What? I'm confused now. Pirate clothes. Alright. Alright, let's see here. What do you got for a sale? Gifts for the outcasts. Sale does not seem occupied with thoughts of Nath and their primal. I guess same junk. So the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is a mystery of their newfound belligerence is laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would be applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge a new peace between man and dragon. What a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. Enough, enough, I say. If the Nath have truly brought forth their deity from the Aether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rest upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Mark. He knows more about the Nath and their culture than most. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. See if I can grab this ether crystal. So I don't have to run all the way back here. All right. So speak to Mark. Where is he at? Way over here. All right. Where was he? He was like in... No, he's over here. Yeah, he's in this room. There we go. What do you got for us, Mark? Oh, back up already, are we? Met the Nath, did you? And what is it you'd like to? Summoned a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't know bugger all about the Gnath religion. If I am honest, beyond their trading habits, there never seemed to be much point in asking. But it shouldn't have been that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here, outcasts from the main tribe. From what I understand, I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you give them right incentives. That sounds promising. What exactly the Nath promised to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide and conquer the chores amongst yourselves. You want a good-sized jar of land trap nectar, a basket of commentary fruit, always a Nath favorite, a generous portion of young Naka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. I shall collect the nectar, and Master Alphinaud's magical assistance, and that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nakas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've gotten everything together, you'll need to set it down at what we call the trading post here, and I'll mark it on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Mark. Well then, let us attend our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add the last one is a rotten Naka egg. Alright. Let's go get some Naka. Looks like they are right around over here. Can we go this way? It appears not. Can we go over it? No, we cannot. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go this way. It's kind of a painful design. Can we go in the water? can go in the water, so that is convenient for us. I bet this guy's doing the same quest. There we go. Oh, he didn't like that we were following him. There is a large... Oh, we want the little ones. Alright. Did he bring that one over here? I guess my AoEs do not tag. That's unfortunate. Alright. Wow, that little thing's got a lot of hit points. Alright, we need 3 meats actually. So there's some more coming up here. Sprint around these. Alright. Alright, got them all. Wow, these things hit hard. Hopefully this guy can burn them down for me. I don't know what he is. Looks like he's a paladin also, so... I don't know of another tank class. Alright, so that is all the meat. We need to go north and meet with Mr. Alphino. There's so many little things around here. Like there's that house over there. Loth Astva. Interesting. Alright, there's Alphino and Crow. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I would not have known how to harvest without Sale's help. Do you have the Naka meat? Here you go, here's some Naka meat. Splendid, I shall put this with Einstein's fruit and assemble a suitable, generous looking hamper for the Nath. Alright, looks like we get pants. We're gonna go with the gold. Eventually we'll need to sell all that stuff. Alright, Alphino, the non-mind. Alphino is eager to make contact with the Nath. Looks like we're gonna pick up a ring. Well, everything appears to be in order, assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation. I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed, where I of the Nath, I would think that it'd be suitably impressed. Jeez, I need to make the text larger down there. Did he just put it in a sack? How long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or something? Calm yourself, Master Alphino. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. Oh god, they do have crab legs. They look like the Morrowind armor. Click, click, long has it been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Land-trapped nectar. Fruit. Naka flesh. What delectable foods you have brought us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Click, click. Come, hunters, come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifled our homes are, but the rancid incense keep the dragons at bay. Cramped. Stifling. And horribly smelly. Better to live in stench than be cracked and crushed by dragon jaws. Yes, come, come. It is not far. Clickety clack. Alright. Let's go back to their house. Speak with Vath Fleetfoot. What the hell is Vath? We're here. Oh, is this that house we just saw a few seconds ago? That I was commenting on? Alright. Looks like we go up into this little, ooh, Aether Current. That's where we're going. Gotten quite a few of them in this zone. Here is Vath Fleetfoot. Click, click, your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we are Vath, we are the non-mind. Okay. Oh. Wow. I saw that Paladin and I thought it was like some super dressed dude. Vath Storyteller. Click, click. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have it in return? Honored Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and for accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I are come in search of knowledge, specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone, what strange hunters you are. But if it is words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vath, the non-mind. And to speak is our fate. You will hear the tale of the Nath's god, of the one mind summoned into our midst. The one mind? These are the Nath who reside in the main colony? Yes, they are the one, connected. But let us begin the story. I can't do the voice anymore. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew in from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky and into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren. And with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. 'Twas likely one that had fled the battle with my kinsman. I should commend you on finishing the job, Dick. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when their winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that the battle-weary Dravonian was easy prey. Thus, the overmind decided to heed the words of the black-robed men. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Dravonian lands would come Nath lands, and even larger we would grow our domain. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the reward for this war. We, the Vath, despise his and revel his insatiable existence. The non-mind. Alright. Magic, speed, strength. Dexterity, vitality. I'm gonna go with first one. Alright, so this sounds like an interesting interesting primal. Alright, what do you got? A sail? Like Nathic and deity. Sail seems troubled by the Nath's war of expansion. I call upon the power of a primal for greater good. Conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land, I reason that it is necessary evil and willing to shoulder the burden of my sin. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much, but you must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgression. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a sign on the seventh dawn, one sworn to eliminate the primal thread. The distinction you draw seems questionable at best, but the fact remains my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you rightfully put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer this primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering it will cause. It must be destroyed. How lightly you propose the destruction of this god, Master Alphino, a being whom we know not. Has it occurred to you that you may be sending the warrior of light to her death? No, you have it right, Einstein, I don't know how you say that name. To it seem I am guilty of presuming too much. Pray forgive me, Yurdi. I do not fear my duty. ... I do not fear my duty. I do not fear my duty. Wait, Yurdi. Need not face this foe alone. Like her, I am blessed with the Echo's protection, and may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Ha! Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me how many primals you faced, my lady. Not that it matters. We only know where this god resides or how to challenge it. Unless you mean to pray until it appears. Inst makes a valid point. Let's speak with the Vath and learn how to best secure an audience with their deity. In this, not to say the least, I may be of assistance. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. This guy's got to be like one of these undercover dudes from that other town. He just seems so shady. Alright, so she's just over there chatting. He's over there doing nothing. Alright, let's talk to this guy first. We are Vath. We are the non-mind. We do not hear the one mind's thoughts. We cannot predict their will. Click, click. Put this idea from your minds, generous hunters. If you meet with our god, then he will have your souls. Surely you are not so generous as that. Click, click. You wish to meet our god? Offer yourself as a sacrifice, and you will soon be brought before him. We would mourn the loss of such generous hunters, however. Alright, sounds like we're going in. Speak with a voracious Vath. Where is this dude? Oh, he's over there. You are generous hunters, yes. Many gifts you have brought, but not enough for all Vath to enjoy. Maybe you could bring us just one more. We are very fond of Naka flesh. Yes, the meat of the young Naka would make a fine repast. Oh, jeez, he's just asking for more. Alright, we gotta go get some more flesh, I guess. Our job is never done. Alright, some dragons over there. Ooh, there's a fate going on. Maybe we can catch that before it ends. Looks like it's the same one we were doing before. Let's go ahead and get involved in this situation. There we go. And drop that. This guy has a lot of hit points. Alright. Go. Kiba. What kind of class is that? Oh, it's a little warrior. There we go. Got some experience for that. Alright. Obtain Naka flesh. Oh, Jesus. Is that a Tyrannosaurus Rex? What is that? What? Prilaster. That is insane looking. And we are totally not going in the right direction. Oh, there's one right there. We can go ahead and pick him off. Come on, get out of the water, buddy. That's a long stun. There we go. There. Actually doing significant damage to this one. Those other ones seemed like they had more hit points than this. Alright, deliver the Naka flesh back to that guy. Could be that I clicked flatter fight that time. Alright, let's see if that other fate spawned to kill the dragon form of him. Yeah, it did. But all the players left, so we'll just ignore that for now. I think we're almost capped on seals anyway, right? I haven't spent a single one yet. Alright, the voracious Vath. We Vath do enjoy our Naka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? There you go, greedy guy. Another gift for the Vath. So unexpected. Yes, you will have more of the words you strange hunters hunger for. Listen now. The senses of the one mind are enmeshed by the overmind. What one sees, all see. What one feels, all feel. Alert a single Nath, and the whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Alright, that sounds like a challenge accepted there, buddy. There he's over here. Alright, Alphino. The Vath are wont to allude to certain concepts without explanation, but I believe I am beginning to grasp a few of the fundamentals. From what I understand, the king-like Overmind sits at the center of the Nath society, and its presence somehow allows its subjects to communicate without needing words or gesture. These Nath, the ones who inhabit the larger hive, are known as the One Mind, and it was by their combined will that the primal was summoned. Those who reside in the smaller hive, however, are the Vath, or the non-mind, who, for reasons yet to escape me, seem to have excluded from their telepathic bond. Oh, hold on. I got a strange emergency alert. What? What is this? Best and short, what? A blue alert. What is a blue alert? Hold on. Blue alert. A violent criminal, Jesus. Oh god. Okay. It's interesting. All right. Thus, the Vath are ignorant of the one's mind thoughts and intentions, and of the nature of their own god. In summary, we have wasted our time. Not so. Perilous though it may be, the Vath did furnish us with one certain method of approaching the primal as sacrifices. Should we allow ourselves to be captured in the environs of the colony, the Nath would bring us before their deity and make an offering of our souls. The Nathic deity complete. Alright, looks like we're gonna sacrifice ourselves. Breaking into hives. Alphino wishes to review Azael's plan for infiltrating the Nav hive. Forgive me, but let us be clear about what it is you propose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the Nath, surrender yourself into what might be generously termed their custody, and then wait until their god arrives to claim your soul? Aye, fairly describes my plan. You will join me in this endeavor, will you not, Yurdi? Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Judging by the great risk you took to prevent summoning of Saint Shiva, you are not a woman to err on the side of caution. Would that could I fight at your side, the warrior of light, but the power of the dragon is no protection against the primal influence. Forgive me, but I must remain here with Master Alphino. Pussy. Then it is settled. Yurdi and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is aroused, we shall feign a brief show of resistance and allow them to take us prisoner. Alright. Provoke the Nath drone. Oh, Jesus, it's on the other side of the map. Gotta We got a little journey ahead of us now. Click, click, look, flesh meat. The hunt begins. Click, click. Click, click. So we have 48 of these pieces, jeez. We have 1 gold. 1 gold and 48 of all the other ones. Our bag is actually starting to get full. I don't know what to do with any of that stuff though. Logotan. A fancy way to say goat. Oh man, that looks just so cool with that green green mist up in the clouds there. Alright, let's grab this Aether Current. Maybe we'll be able to fly at some point. Let's see, we're actually kind of close. We got 3 missing on the other zone. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. And I hit 100 on my multi-boxing characters in EverQuest. Once I get them to 105, I'll be done with the Gribbles quest, and I'll start making videos for them again. Oh man, I gotta fight this thing. Or not. So, that'll probably be another week before I do that, though. It takes so long. The Gribbles quests are so boring. Click, click, intruders, your lives are forfeit. Do I kill these guys? I guess I do kill them. Couldn't this just been the plan all along? Just go in here and just kill everybody? There we go. That guy dropped. Speak with her. Oh, she didn't even come out. She was just like over there doing nothing. What kind of shit is that? That was steal your own. Your life is forfeit, buddy. Man, you got hit points though. Lots of hit armor, I guess. I mean, I haven't upgraded my sword in quite a while. There we go. The Overmind must now, by now, be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure we have our host's undivided attention. I was like already up there. Do I have to like fight my way through all this? Just gonna make a big train. There we go. Let's get my pet out. There we go. It's like the pet's almost like a weak mercenary. It's kind of funny. Wait for her. Alright. Makes no sense. She's like right there. Why don't we like go together? I'm just gonna walk past everything. 'Cause I'm not afraid. There's an aether current. I shouldn't have aggroed everything. Hopefully they all forget. Quickly. See if I can click this before... Nope. I need like a chain to pull them. Alright, Mr. Forager. It looks like that's the destination over there, so we're close. If I didn't need this aether current, we could have skipped. There we go. Clicky click. Attune. Alright, I'm gonna go like this way. We got a bunch of stuff. Just gonna click this and see what happens. Alright, we got one guy coming at us. Is he just gonna stand there and shoot us? Come on, buddy. Man, come on. There it is. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind for the battle to come. Alright, breaking into hives complete. Lord of the Hive. Sail waits an opportunity to surrender to the Nath. You are prepared then? Quest accepted. Hold here, Yurdi. When the next Nath come, we offer no resistance. Clickety 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 click. Booga 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 booga. Surrender, intruders. There is no escape. Enough. We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God. Clickety clackety click. I wonder if this is like a solo primal, just like a duo, or if it's gonna do like a group finder awkwardly. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning rituals hold true, I shall be Well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us, passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you're haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. Alright, I got potions, I got stuff. Enter the inner chamber, Lord of the Hive. What does this guy look like? Because he's not the whale.
Now we have but to wait.
Oh, he's got a magical stick. Oh, and they got a magical salute.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Oh. That's interesting. That guy from Star Wars. Alright, this might be hard.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
Might be hard to kill.
Oh, glorious General, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood. These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Nathlands.
Nath.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elezen? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight.
There you go.
Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured.
and by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
This is gonna be a hard fight.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
She's a bit eager.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
What is she doing? Oh, jeez. What the hell? What?
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
What the hell?
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Frost Nova. It's not gonna stop him. It's not gonna stop him, man. Oh, that stopped her. Oh.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
That's unfortunate.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
All right.
A warrior, then? Good! May will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Just disappeared. What? Why'd he disappear? Talk? Ask the talk. Oh, I guess we have to do it as a duty finder. Alright. Oh, geez, this is a hard one. Let's see here. Toke as hard. It's a trial. 50-53. 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. That should be easy. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up for that. Commence. Oh, we're almost level 56. Just noticed that. Come on, DPS. Clicky the click. Come on. Not sure what to expect from this fight, but I'm guessing since it's a trial, it should be pretty straightforward. Oh, he's got an arena. Thok as Thok. Hard. Okay, oh, he's getting his whole sword intro. I mean, they did spend a lot of time on that.
To the song of ringing steel.
Alright. Jeez, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, he's dying pretty quick.
Furious as a blaze.
Just gotta make sure. Oh. Kind of try to stay in the same general area as the other tank. Assume they have some kind of idea what's going on.
Perish.
Okay.
Feel my blades.
I have no idea. Oh, I'm taking it.
I am invincible.
That hurts.
Bleed. Wilt thou yield? Take wing, ye souls of war!
Alright. of that. Drop that. And I'm running out of things I can hit. Hallowed ground. Do I have to move him? Guess not. Oh, the hive walls crumble. Alright. That is something good to know.
Prepare thyself!
Okay.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
The hell? What?
Unyielding of the earth!
What? Oh jeez, I got knocked off. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. I find it hilarious. So let's see if we can kind of move around. So I guess tanking in the middle is probably the best course of action for this. I mean, they're just like destroying it now. That was interesting to say the least.
Before me. Feel my place.
Got a lot of hit points.
Perish.
All right. Let's take some cool screenshots while we're here.
Perish.
Alright, he is like almost dead. Hopefully it'll like resurrect me.
Feel my place.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Thou hast bested me.
Alright. Looks like he's down.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's give it to that person real quick. And let's exit. Wow, that was fun. Gotta eat it off the side of the wall. But yeah. Definitely I'll know for next time not to get too close to the walls. thought she was dead.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
All right. Oh, there's these
Once more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Alright, I didn't know there was a girl one of those, but that's pretty cool. Alright, what do you got for us, Sail? Never since we first fought have I seen you draw. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day you were a marvel to behold, Yurdi. I was dead half the fight. Well, 'tis time we rejoin our companions. They will be eager to hear our tale and continue our journey. Alright, speak with Master Alphino. Really? All the way up there? Man. And I don't have flight. Alright, let's make our way back up there then. Yeah. There we go. There's a fate over there. What is this one? I don't see any other players, so not gonna try. I was a high level one of those guys. Man, quite the long hike. Oh, I guess I could have took. No, I don't think they connect, do they? There's these walls in between. I was gonna say I probably would have taken that way shrine up there. I guess we're fine. Stained one. So yeah, before the stream I was working on Gnomeregard's trade skill trophies, and jeez, I got into this. I got this like freshman smith one or something like that, I think it was. And it was quite an ordeal to complete. I had to go do a whole subquest to get the ability to turn ore into bars and everything. It was pretty interesting. Alright, Alphino. Yurdi, Lady Assail, think the 12. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name, and you are quite certain he will keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Yurdi. Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alphino here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was. Instant, was that truly unnecessary? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. Ahem. What matters is the primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidnir? Vidnofnir? I don't remember how she said that. Least you forget that this is what it means to secure an audience with the worm. Heavensward and Edgar's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind. For all this, his experience and intellect, Alphinaud is still but a boy. Alright, Lord of the Hive complete. Oh, we leveled up. Level 56. See, you can now access the next class job quest. These offer opportunities to earn and our mount speed is increased. Okay. Yeah, we are behind like 2 or 3 quests on the Paladin stuff, so we need to do that at some point. Alright. Morn in passing. Alphinaud is keen to inform of Lord Ravana's defeat. Alright, we gotta get an Aether Current for this. So let's go. Shall we be on our way to the Ankh Shrine then? I would not have the dragons think we have forgotten our bargain. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel because I am lazy. And that's why it's there, right? 56. Only a few more. Well, I don't even know what the level cap is. And I think it increases in August again, so. 80 is the level cap. I don't know, we'll get there. Alright, oh, there's the dragon already summoned and everything. Thou art returned, little one? Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath? Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Yurdi's hand was the beastman's god laid low. In his overconfidence, the primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat, a promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer. The deity is slain then? How didst you contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reaches of Morn, and there shall you find Halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Asman Allah. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on the sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your parties possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint, Vido. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. Alright. Guess we're going in here, maybe? Can't tell if there's any stairs. There's a gateway over here. Oh, this guy's like gonna help me out, buddy. Without wings, you must take this passage to scale the tower. Above you will find more of my kin, but beware of the Cave of Morn. Alright, he's just being a dick. He's not gonna fly me up there. Alright. Can we, mounty mount? There we go. Oh, that mount speed increase is, noticeable. Alright. Quite a, spiral we got going on here. There's a bunch of them in here. Is this where we need to be, though? The bridge beyond this chamber leads to Morn. It is a place of silence. Tread softly in the halls. Beyond. That's up. So this way. That's just down. Oh, there's something over here. That would appear to be a bridge. There we go, more dragon corpse, jeez. Some dinosaurs up in this place. Tyrannosaurus over there. Some kind of demon looking thing. Another Tyrannosaurus. Ooh, an aether current. Ah, son of a gun. And I'm stuck on rocks. Aha, you can't follow me up here, dude. Your nav mesh does not allow it. Alright, let's keep going this way. The Cavern of Morn. I don't see anything in here. Oh, there's something over here. New location. These are like their people. Destination. Oh, the Halo. Okay. This is where we wanted to go. Man, that fall's gotta hurt. Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Sam'al summit for thee and thy companions. Oh, jeez. It's like some Sleeper Tombs level stuff going on here now. Oh. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcomed. Well, that sounds pleasant. To my kin, this mountain is revered as a holy ground and a resting place of both, where the minions of Nidhogg during your ascent, for this surely shall take great offense to your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vido. My final words for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep your stolen power thou wast used in check, lest it breed further despair. Yeah, you better keep it in check. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dangers await us? Teoman herself is said to guard this peak. I do not fear Nidhogg's consort. Any dragon fool enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we come here to parley a peace? Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture, and 'tis for her sake that I go now to speak with the dragon. But I said nothing of Teoman. Should the opportunity present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as the Azure Dragoon. You're a dick. You're beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing but by bickering. If we are to meet with him, our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid contact wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Man, she's got like a love thing for the dragons. Some awe is now accessible. Duty Finder has been updated with a new duty. Oh, it's a dungeon. I don't want to do a dungeon right now. Alright, so I think this is probably where we're gonna end it for tonight. Let's see what the view looks like over here. Wow, it's lava. Did not expect that. But that is cool. So, yeah, that'll be all for today. Saturday, if Bristlebane is working, we will, we'll do maybe something on Bristlebane for EverQuest. If not, probably continue the Dragon Slayers. That's still up in the air. If I get the multi-boxing group to 105, that means I can go to, I think, Frontier Mountains, and that'll be a zone I've never been to before, and it'll be something different than the heroic adventure Gribbles things that I've been doing for like the last 2 months non-stop, except for like the month I didn't play. But yeah, so if I can do that, maybe I'll bust them out and go explore the Frontier Mountains with them, because that'll be different, new. I just haven't had any desire to make a video of me doing Gribbles for the I've gained like 15,000 marks of valor from all the different times I've run the thing, so it's been quite a bit of times. And then lots of videos coming out on the YouTube channel. I think tomorrow morning is a channel update video, and then all of the Sky Bees series is scheduled. And I'm trying to think of what else, but a lot of other things. So I guess thank you for watching, and have a great day.